Hello children, welcome back to Standard 8 General Science. We were learning about sound and this is the second module of this chapter. Are you ready to recollect our previous module? We have learned that sound can be generated from a vibrating object. Sound generation and propagation needs a medium. One compression and one rarefaction together forms one cycle of a wave. Number of such cycles that are produced in a medium per second is called as the frequency of that sound wave. The frequency is measured in hertz. If one cycle is completed in 1 second, the frequency is said to be 1 hertz. So what are we going to learn in this module? We will be learning about Jal Tarang, a musical instrument. What is the relation between sound and music? How sound is produced by human, and also sound generation by loudspeaker. Children, do you know that you can make Jal Tarang at your home? Are you ready to try this? Take 6 to 7 glass cups, arrange them in a line as shown in the picture and fill them with water with gradually increasing water level from one end to the other. Either you can do this or you can choose the cups of varying size, arrange them in ascending order and fill them with water. You can do it either way. Take a pencil or a stick and start striking the cups sequentially. When you do this, you will see the sound generated by each cup will be different and you will be able to produce a lovely music. Do you wonder why this happens? When a cup is struck, the waves are set up in the column above the water level in the cup. You can see this, children. The cups are having different levels of water and the air column above the water level will start vibrating. The frequency of the generated wave depends on height of the air column inside the cup. So as the water level in each glass is different, the height of the air column in glass is also different. So therefore, the frequency of the sound generated by each glass cup will also be different. So the sound generated by them is different. Do you know, children? There is an app for measuring the sound frequency. It is available in all cell phones. With your parents' permission, you can explore the option and check it. So children, let us understand the relationship between sound and music. If the frequency of a sound wave is changed, different sound is produced. That we understood from our Jal Tarang experiment. Sound waves of different frequency produce different sound notes. In the field of music, there are various musical instruments used for creation of sound notes. You know that there are different type of musical instruments available. Instruments like sitar, violin, guitar, they use strings for production of sound. As you can see, all the instruments are having strings for producing sound. The frequency of the vibration of the string is changed by tension on the string. That is, either you can tighten the string or loosen the string so that you can change the tension on the string, or you can change the vibrating length of the string using finger, the way you pull the strings. So using this, you can make different type of notes. As you can see in the picture, you can see a person who is tightening the string so that he can produce a particular sound note. The other type of instruments like flute, shehnai, they use air blown into the pipes for producing sound, and all the instruments will have the holes which will be closed or open to change the length of the vibrating air column in the flute. That is how they produced sound. So the frequency of waves therefore changes. When you close and open, the frequency of the waves changes. So it produces different type of notes. So in flute, if you see, different notes can be changed by changing the way of blowing the air also. In either way, you can produce sound in these type of wind instruments. You all aware of other type of instruments like drums, tabla, which produce sound when you hit them, or you shake them like this maracas, or you scrap them like the triangle or claps. So what happens? They produce sound according to the action you perform. These type of instruments are called as percussion instruments. So in all these type of instruments, sound waves are produced with different type of notes. Time for some activity, children. We are going to identify the instruments and discuss the sound produced in them. Let us start first with this. This is a sitar, and how sound is produced? By pulling the string. It is a string instrument. The next one, children, yes, this one, it is a flute. Flute gives a nice sound by blowing air into it, and we know that we can open and close the holes here. So this is a wind instrument. This is a special instrument called santoor, and this is also a string instrument. You can see the strings passed by it, and these columns help to increase or decrease the tension of the string. So this is also a string instrument. The next one is this one. So this, you know, children, this is another nadaswaram. Sound is produced by blowing air into it. This is a wind instrument. Next one, this is a mandolin. As you can clearly see the strings, it is a string instrument and sound is produced by pulling the strings. The next one, this is a very common and you know this very well, it is a tabla. It is a percussion instrument. Sound is produced by striking the surface of the tabla. Next one, this is a bugle. You can see it has a curved pipe and we are going to blow air into the pipe and this is going to produce a sound. So this is a wind instrument. The last one, yes, it is a saxophone. Again, it is a wind instrument. It produces sound by blowing air and opening and closing the holes in it. All of you are aware of Sabdaswara, isn't it, children? Do you know the frequency of those swara? That is Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni in the Madhya Saptak it is called. So the note Sa, the frequency is 256. For the note Re, it is 280. For the note Ga, it is 312. For Ma, it is 346. For Pa, it is 384. For the, it is 426. And finally, for Ni, it is 480. You can see the frequency, it is gradually increases from Sa to Ni. Interesting, isn't it? Now, let us learn how sound is produced by human. Children, in human, the sound is produced in the larynx. Larynx is something that you can feel when you swallow the food. It is a hard bump that seems to move. You can feel it very well. It is there at the upper end of the windpipe. Children, you know very well that there are two types of pipes, that is windpipe and footpipe. This larynx is present at the upper end of the windpipe. You can see this. This larynx is otherwise called as voice box. If you see, there are two vocal cords, that is stretch of muscles across the voice box or larynx. They are placed in such a way that there is a narrow slit, that is a small slit that will allow the air to pass through it. Children, if you see the vocal cord, they are about 20 centimeter length in male and about 15 centimeter in length in female, and it is very smaller, even smaller in children. Now, do you understand why there is difference in voice of a child's voice, a female's voice and a male's voice? So therefore, they are different due to the difference in length of their vocal cords. So when the lungs force air through the slit, when the lungs, if you watch closely, the vocal cord will produce sound when you are exhaling the air. That means the lungs will force the air through the slit and the vocal cord will vibrate. This vibration produces sound. Depending on the frequency of sound, we can hear the modulation of voice also. So, the vocal cord vibrates and sound is produced by human. As we observed, the vocal cord is a stretch of a muscle. So the muscles can make the vocal cord tight or loose. So we know that making tight or loose will differ the vibration produced. So when the vocal cords are tight and thin, there will be a different type of sound produced, and if the vocal cords are loose, the quality of sound will be different. So this is how we produce different type of sound due to the stretching of vocal cord, that is making it tight or loose produce different type of sound by human. Are you clear, children? Now shall we learn how sound is generated by loudspeaker? Sound can be produced using loudspeaker. If you observe a loudspeaker, it consists of a permanent magnet. A coil, as you can see, it is a coil of wire wound around it, and if we allow current to pass through it, it generates a magnetic field. So this coil generates a magnetic field, and you can see this coil is placed between a permanent magnet. So what will happen next? Children, you all know about magnetism. What will happen when two magnets are brought near each other? Either they attract or they repel. So this movement is depend on their position. The same way, children, here, depending on the magnetic field created due to the coil, either the coil moves back or forth. So when there is an electric current pass through the coil, we know that this also behaves like a magnet, and we know this magnet is there within a permanent magnet. So this makes the coil move back and forth. Children, now you can guess how sound is produced in a loudspeaker. Okay, children, the loudspeaker produces sound due to the movement of the coil. The frequency and amplitude of the movement, that is the height of the peak, is amplitude. The frequency and amplitude of the movement of the coil, it depends on the variation in the current flowing. Children, you can see the poles, that is the positive and negative charge of the current, it varies. That causes the up and down movement of the coil, and this generates vibration, and then sound is produced. You can see as the coil moves, the conical screen of the loudspeaker, which is attached to the coil, it is also moving back and forth. Due to this back and forth motion of the loudspeaker screen, sound waves are produced in the air. So this is how sound is generated by a loudspeaker. Children, the vibrations of the loudspeaker can be felt just by gently touching the screen of the loudspeaker, which is producing the sound. We know that very loud sound can be produced by using a loudspeaker. For producing high amount of sound, you could have seen more than one speakers will be present inside a speaker box. This produces huge amount of sound. So this is the reason loudspeakers are used in public places. So children, if you see, the sound level is around 100 decibels. The sound can be harmful to us. It creates a hypertension. It irritates the person who is hearing. Sound has that ability. Most of the time, you know that sound can affect the mood of a person. Whenever you hear a melody sound, you will also calm down. When you hear a hyper sound, you will also try to behave hyper. When the sound is too much, it is almost intolerable. It affects the health of a person. So, although a loudspeaker can generate a very loud sound, it should be used cautiously. This you have to keep in mind. While using loudspeaker, children, you should always remember we should take care that others are not disturbed when we study sound and its protection. Sound pollution is a major cause that affects the environment and social health. Hence, we should find ways to avoid sound pollution. Will you? You have learned a very informative chapter, children. Shall we summarize the module? If the frequency of sound wave is changed, different sound is produced. Sound waves of different frequencies produce different sound notes. The frequency of vibration of the string in string instruments is changed by changing the tension on the string or by changing the vibrating length or both of the string using fingers. Instruments like flute, shennai, they use air blown into pipes for the production of sound. The holes on the flute are opened or closed to change the length of vibrating air column in the flute. Instruments like drums, tabla, which produce sound when hit, shaken or scrapped. These type of instruments are called as percussion instruments. All type of instruments, that is string instrument, wind instruments and percussion instruments, vibrate the air around them and produce nice sound. In humans, sound is produced in the larynx or otherwise called as voice box. When the vocal cords are tight and thin, the type or quality of the voice is different so as when it is loosened. Due to back and forth movement of the loudspeaker screen, sound waves are produced in air. Hope you have enjoyed the chapter, children. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.